Why are you still financially and emotionally sponsoring women who aren't worth a single penny lying forgotten on the ground? Listen, you wretched simp. 2026, and you're still a spineless drone funneling your life into the hands of pixel queens who wouldn't glance at your miserable existence. Your attention isn't just currency, it's the lifeblood you're spilling to prop up frauds while you decay in lonely, broke obscurity. I'm not here to comfort your fragile ego. I'm here to torch your pathetic choices and force you to face the mirror of your own cowardice. You disgust me. Wake up or rot forever. How many more years are you planning to waste worshiping women who are worth less than the dirt under your boot? Your attention is the most potent weapon a man owns, yet you're squandering it like a sniveling weakling to bankroll hollow women who churn out nothing but filtered lies. This digital trap thrives because you're too gutless to shatter its chains. You're choosing mediocrity. You're choosing softness. You're choosing to let real men trample you while you grovel at the altar of someone else's staged empire. Tell me, when exactly did you decide your life was only good enough to be background noise in someone else's highlight reel? Break this vile cycle, or remain a forgotten speck in history's dustbin. You're slaving in a soul-crushing job, bleeding effort for scraps, only to come home and funnel your dignity into a lifestyle you'll never touch. Every second you waste on her curated feed, you're wiring your manhood and your future to a parasitic illusion that mocks you. Do you actually believe she respects you more because you gave her views, or does she just see another faceless simp wallet? Cease being the invisible simp propping up her fraudulent throne. Grow a backbone, reclaim your honor now, or keep whimpering about your empty life while you pay her way. Masculine potential is hemorrhaging, and you're the cowardly fool slicing your own veins. While you gawk at her staged, jet-set nonsense, she cashes your clicks. While you scroll, your purpose crumbles into ash. Right now, this exact second, which version of you are you choosing? The drooling spectator or the man who builds empires? There is no third option. Answer, decide this instant. Will you remain a drooling pawn in her game, or will you finally rise as the unbreakable architect of an empire she could never fathom? No more pathetic excuses. Choose, or stay the lonely, irrelevant husk you're becoming. Your boredom isn't a break, it's betrayal of your own legacy. Those 2 hours and 21 minutes you squander daily, direct fuel for her next rented jet hour or sponsored trinket. You're not chilling, you're bankrolling her facade with your destiny. How does it feel knowing your downtime is literally paying for another woman's fake lifestyle while your real life stays on pause? She feeds on your wretched envy because you're too spineless to chase real victories. Rewire your feeble mind. This isn't innocent. It's a colossal theft of your wealth, your potential, your very manhood. Delete the apps, slaughter the feed, or keep bleeding like a gutted coward. This attention economy is a leech, and you're the willing host begging to be drained. Algorithms exalt fake luxury over real value because emotional spikes fatten wallets faster than honest work. Why are you still voluntarily making yourself inventory in a marketplace that sells your dignity for pennies? Attention arbitrage. Platforms snatch your pitiful focus for nothing, then sell it high to sponsors while she pockets the scraps and laughs. Her curated aesthetic survives only because weak, exhausted men like you keep feeding its lies. You're the engine powering the top 1% while you starve in obscurity. Starve this wretched system, build something real, or remain the sniveling beta they mock in private. Let's crunch numbers, you financial imbecile. You waste $50 to $100 monthly on subs, tips, personalized messages from frauds. She gets $15 to $30 after cuts. You get recycled images, fake flattery, and a deeper pit of isolation. Thousands burned over years, zero gain. How many thousands of dollars have you already thrown at women who wouldn't cross the street to save your life? And how many more thousands are you planning to burn before you admit you've been played? That money could have forged iron muscle, elite skills, real wealth, true status. But you chose crumbs and despair because real effort terrifies your fragile soul. You built this loneliness doom loop. You pay for fake attention instead of earning real bonds. 25% of young men lonely daily. You're not a victim. You're the pathetic architect of your own cage. Feel that inferno in your gut? That's not shame. That's your buried manhood roaring to break free. This game stays rigged only because cowards like you keep groveling for scraps. Are you finally disgusted enough with the man in the mirror to kill him? Or are you going to keep protecting the simp you've become? Cut the subs. Burn the notifications. Redirect every ounce of your weak energy into conquest. Lift until your body commands respect. Learn until your mind is a fortress. Build until your wealth silences doubters. Forge bonds with men who push you, not pixels that drain you. Approach real women with courage, not cash. True masculinity doesn't kneel, it dominates. If this scorched your soul to ashes, good. That's the only thing your pathetic self deserves to feel right now. Last question before you decide your future. Are you man enough to delete everything today? Or will tomorrow look exactly like yesterday? Comment now, I'm done simping, deleting everything today. Or, this obliterated my weak era, empire starts now. Like if you're finally ashamed enough to change. Subscribe if you can handle truth that breaks weak men. Cease funding fake queens. Become the king. Or stay the vile simp everyone despises. Move, you wretched fool. Your time's up.